And good morning. How are you? Hopefully you're doing great. Cloudy skies. We had a little backdoor frontal boundary that pushed in, and now we got a little bit of a northeasterly wind. So today, temperatures won't be anywhere near as warm as what we had yesterday. Yesterday we got up to 86. Today, I think mid 70s, somewhere around 75. All right, cold front is on the way. Another one. We had this one kind of slip through, and then we're going to have another Pacific front that comes in tomorrow early. And what that means for Saturday, it's not going to be a bad Saturday. It's going to be a nice Saturday, 77. It's going to be breezy, though, and it's been dry. So we've got an impact alert for Saturday because the fire danger is going to be elevated. Do not burn outdoors Saturday and into Sunday morning. Sunday morning, by the way, is going to be really cool, 42. High temperatures will be in the mid-60s, around 65. All right, so in Bexar County, high to very high fire danger on Saturday. Notice some of our western counties, very high to extreme, and even a few eastern counties, very high to extreme. So Saturday is going to be one of those days that you just do not want to burn outdoors. All right, current temperature, 71 degrees. Low this morning was 18 degrees above average again. Record low 21, record high 97. That's 2 days in a row back in 1986 that we had high temperatures in the mid to upper 90s. Quite the heat wave back in the mid 80s, 1986. All right, for today, we're going to see temperatures staying on the cool side. Lots of clouds, mostly cloudy. Temperature today topping out mid 70s, somewhere around 75 degrees or so. Fog is dissipating even across southern counties. It was quite foggy this morning. Temperatures in the 70s. Up north, where the winds have been a little bit more northerly, temperatures in the 60s. Fredericksburg, 61. So we got quite the difference between Fredericksburg and Beeville down to the south, about a 20-degree difference. We're right on the southern edges of this cold front. So that's why we've got the big difference from north to south. But we're going to start to see this front working back, I think, as a warm front overnight. And then the front that's way out there in Arizona and Utah will come back across with a lot of wind as the area of low pressure deepens. We do have some snow flying throughout the Rocky Mountains up there, and this upper level system will continue to move eastbound. And that means that we will have that cold front sliding in Saturday, and then behind it, cooler air working in for the weekend. All right, so for today, lots of clouds, mostly cloudy. We're going to see a little sunshine, highs in the mid-70s. Again, not as warm as yesterday. And then tomorrow morning, clouds first thing in the morning. Could even see fog for our southeastern counties, maybe even a little drizzle in that direction. That front pushes through, highs in the 70s, kind of partly cloudy tomorrow. And then by Saturday morning, we're down to 44 with 30s. Yes, 30s, believe it or not, in the hill country. So getting a little chilly once again. All right, pollen count. This came out this morning. We've got cedar, moderate. Ash is moderate. By the way, ash, if you're new to San Antonio, ash is a tree. There were a few folks that thought that was like ashes, like from a fire or something. Ash, it's from the ash tree. That's moderate, 140. Mold's 230 in light, and elm is coming in at 20 in light. All right, here's your brand new 14-day forecast. This is what I think is going to be happening. High today, mid-70s. Tomorrow, low 57, high 77, high fire danger, breezy Saturday. We will see sunshine, partly cloudy skies. Sunday, 65 after a morning low of 42. Monday 41, Tuesday down to 42, high 73. So Sunday, Monday is going to be kind of cool. Actually, that's closer to where we should be for this time of the year. And then we're going to warm back up into the 80s for Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday, also Saturday. And then a cold front comes in, and I think it's going to turn a little cooler, give or take. Those days are going to be hard to pin down exactly, but somewhere around the first couple of days of March, I think we turn cooler once again. All right, hope you have a great weekend. Again, don't burn outside on Saturday, and I've got to run and do the noon show. We'll see you there. All right, thanks so much. Have a great day, and we'll see you later.